All right, welcome back to another video in the web development series. We're trying to take you from a complete beginner to a job-ready software engineer. And so one part of this is we have to learn some things that aren't coding, and one of those is version control. So we're focusing on version control now, and we'll be using version control for the rest of the series. So I just want to introduce it in this quick chapter. We're going to go through it very, very quick. It's going to be very quick videos, kind of give your brain a little bit of a break from our last project, and then we're going to continue on. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to install the most popular version control and the one that you're going to run into most commonly, and that is Git, and that is Git. So let me switch over to my screen here. And what we're going to do is if you go to git-scm.com, you can download Git right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go over to my terminal, and first of all, you could type in git-version, and it will tell you what version you are running if Git is already installed on your computer. So if you have Git installed on your computer and it's a relatively new version or close to this, you're going to be good to go for this series and for this chapter. But if not, go ahead and download it and install it for either whatever you're working on. I'm on Linux, but if you're on Mac or Windows, you will see this here. Then what we're going to do next is do just a little bit of setup, and what I want to show you is a way for us to set some global variables up inside of Git so that we don't have to type these in all the time. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to type in to the git config. So we'll say git config -- global, and then we're going to type in user -name. And now you can see if I just hit enter, mine is set to Curtis Parham. But if you haven't set that up yet, what we can do, and I'm just double checking this because I don't do this very often, is we could just put it after that, right? So we just type git config -- global user -name, and then we'll do a space, and inside of quotes, I'm going to type Kurt Parham, and I'll hit enter. And then now I'll do git config -- global user name, and now you can see that it changed my username from Curtis Parham to Kurt Parham. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that back because I wanted mine set like that. Okay, and the next thing that I want to do is set the email address. So we'll go ahead and do git config -- global user -email, and you don't have to put quotes because there's gonna be no spaces in this string, but go ahead now and put in your email address. So I'm gonna go ahead and put parhamcurtis@mailinator.com. Now yours will be whatever your email address is, and then you will hit enter. And then that will set your global username and your global email up right there. So you are good to go. If you have Git installed and you've done that, then we're ready to move on. And in the next lesson, we're going to get started in actually using Git and understanding what it is and how it works. So I will see you there.